Yes. How many operations we have? 4. Right.
4.
Right. What are those?
Ma'am, addition,
subtraction, division, and multiplication.
So we need to test each and every property with respect to all 4 operations, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Let me share my screen. Just a minute, children.
Yes, ma'am.
Screen. Yes, this is class 7, right? Are you able to see the screen side, the question part?
Ma'am, I have same textbook, ma'am, of schools.
Oh, who is this Mahavir?
Ma'am, same NCRT.
Yeah.
Ma'am, not me, ma'am.
Ma'am, me also,
Jait,
ma'am. Nikhil, ma'am. Mine also same textbook.
Nikhil and Jait is having same textbook with them, right? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, first thing.
Ma'am, this one, ma'am.
Yeah. See here, there are different properties of integers is given. Yes. First one, what is given, children? You see, properties of addition and subtraction of integers is given. Okay. Anyway, we already discussed about multiplication and division also, you know, right, children? We'll test all 4 operations. With respect to 4 operations, we need to check now. First one is, yeah. Yes. See here, children. Properties in that first one. Closure property under addition. Yes.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, Raghav.
Ma'am, can you please admit Shruti?
1 minute, Mama. Harini and Srishti. Yes. What, Raghav? Raghav.
Ma'am, I was asking you to admit Shruti, ma'am. I know that she messaged in the group.
Oh, what she said?
Ma'am, she said that ma'am, can you admit me?
Okay, just now I added Nana. Just she kept a request, I added her. Srishti, are you there, Srishti? Srishti,
Yes,
are you
ma'am.
there? Okay. Why too late, Srishti?
Ma'am, I was not able to join the meeting, ma'am, so I joined with other.
In my home also power cut, children. I am taking my little backup and I'm starting my class. Till now, how much time?
Ma'am, there is no power cut here, ma'am.
Yeah, it's raining today.
Ma'am, what we need to solve?
It's raining here. It's a pleasant weather here. Very cool.
Ma'am, what we have to do?
Yes, I didn't start it. Now I just started, my dear. Today we'll go with properties of integers. Let me write on the screen.
Ma'am, even should be take this in actually.
Write down in your class.
Even we should do in this notebook.
Yes, please write in your classwork, children. We will just
okay, ma'am.
today's what is today date, children? Today date is 9. 9, right?
Yes, ma'am.
9/4/2021.
Yes. Integers. Under integers, what we are going to discuss? Properties of integers. Properties of. Write down, children, in your notebook, please. Properties of integers. So first property we are taking the closure property with respect to addition. closure. Closure. The meaning it seems you can see. Closure. Closed. Closure property. With respect to addition, we will take, children. For addition, I'm taking first. There are different operations we need to test. First, we will go with addition. For addition.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can you
Yes,
hear me?
Raghav.
Ma'am, in addition, all closure property, commutative property, associative property, and all, they all stand affirmative to it.
Yes, we need to check what is closure property means. If you take any two rational numbers, how whether it is, let me give example first, then you will understand easy. Give any two integers, children, please. Any two integers.
And
Any-
minus two.
Minus 5 and 7.
yes,
Ma'am, minus 5 and 2.
-3 and
minus 10.
another integer I'm taking as +7. What is the result, children? Result is?
Ma'am, 4.
Very good.
4.
Result is +4. Result is? Yes, result is +4. Just a minute, children. Sorry, is asking to admit. Yeah. So the result is +4. Now, you see here, whatever the 4 is, this +4 is integer or not, you supposed to check. Whether 4 is integer or not, children? Yes or no?
Ma'am, it's an integer.
4 is an integer. That means if you add with...
Ma'am, it is not getting recorded.
Sir, it is recorded, sir.
Okay, no problem. Please continue.
Okay, right, sir. Right. See, children, here there are two integers I'm taking. We are testing closure property for addition. So I just added those two integers. Suppose I'm taking here -3 and +7. The result is also an integer. The result is also an integer. The result is an also integer. So that means what you're supposed to say, what you have to conclude here, whatever not one.
Under closure property, addition comes.
Yes. Who is this name?
Ahana.
Good. Integers are closed with respect to integers are closed. Not only one example, you take your own integers, children. I'm taking -3 and +7. You take your own examples and test whether it is the sum should be equal to integer or not. Integers are closed under addition. Integers are closed under addition. Integers are closed under addition. Therefore, what we supposed to, this is the thing, just we completed for addition. Similarly, please check for subtraction, children. What is for subtraction? Come on. Closure property for subtraction. You have to subtract any two integers. The result, please check it. What we are concluding in first? Yes.
Any integer minus any integer equals to integer.
Exactly. And closure property for subtraction. Next heading, please take that. Please. Yes, please take that. Second property, closure, same property, you are testing for subtraction. Closure property for subtraction. Now you check, children, take earlier like two examples. Any two integers you take. What are the integers, please? Let me take the integers as -2 and -3. I need to subtract these two integers. So what is the result, children? Yes, I want answer from Vallabha. Vallabha, please respond and give -2 and minus of -3. What is the result? Harini, right, Harini.
-5.
No, no, Harini.
Ma'am,
Please.
1.
Yes, wait,
Oh.
Srishti, wait, Srishti.
Ma'am, it's -1.
Yes, who is this?
No, ma'am.
-1.
+1. Ma'am, Jait, ma'am.
Jait, one
Ma'am,
second,
it is
check it,
+1.
Jait. See, this is nothing but, you see here,
Ma'am,
-2 plus 3. -2 plus why? Because minus of minus become,
Ma'am,
in
plus.
subtraction sign is reverse. So -2 -3 become +1. +1. Is it integer or not?
Yes, ma'am.
The result is also an integer. The result is also.
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
Yes, you have to take one more example, whether it holds or not. You, yes, come on, ma. What's your doubt?
Ma'am means minus is equal to plus, right? You have kept +3, right? No, ma'am, -2 plus
No,
3 is equal to like -1, right?
Jait, in subtraction,
Yes, ma'am.
we are changing the signs for supprehend, right? Supprehend already you have -3. So what is the sign minus? In subtraction, you are going to change the sign. -3 become?
+3.
So that's why -2 plus 3. -2 plus 3 is your unlike signs means you need to subtract and put the greater number sign. So subtraction 3 minus 2 is 1. 1 is but greater number having positive sign. That's why it is +1. Hope it is clear, Jait?
Yes, ma'am.
Good, good. So now you have to check. Mahavir, can you take any other two examples? Whether it holds or not, we will check.
Ma'am, -4 and -5.
Yes, please do it in your book and tell -4.
Okay, ma'am.
-4, come on, -4 and?
-4 minus -4 -5.
Okay.
Ma'am, +1.
This is nothing but again +1 only, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, +1. So which is also, therefore what you're supposed to conclude? Closure, integers are closed under subtraction. Come on, write down, children. Integers are closed under what?
Subtraction.
Yes.
Subtraction.
Yes, sorry. Write down, children, please conclude that part. Integers are closed under subtraction. Yes, this is second. We are testing for second operation. That means addition is over, subtraction is over. Now shall we go with the multiplication part, my dears?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, come on. Closure property for multiplication.
Yes.
Come on. Write down the heading. Closure property for multiplication. Closure property for multiplication. Yes. Here you check any two integers. Come on. Give to any two integers, children. Any two integers. Harini, Anha, please, any two integers.
-2 into
Ma'am, 5 minus 3. Ma'am, 5 and -3.
5 and -3. Okay.
-3.
Okay. Anything you take. Minus into now. Wait a minute, children. Don't answer. I will ask a few students whether they are responding on. Satvik, are you there, Satvik?
Ma'am, can I tell Raghav?
Raghav, wait a minute, Raghav. Because when I taught the concept, a few students are not there. Whether let me test the students whether I need to help or not. I'm supposed to think about them. Yeah, -5 multiplied with -3. I want answer from Nikhil. Are you there in the classroom, Nikhil?
Ma'am, I'm there, but when you were teaching the multiplication and
No,
division, I was not there, ma'am.
No worries. I'll help you. Don't worry. Harini.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Harini.
Ma'am, the answer is minus 15.
Answer is?
Minus 15.
Okay.
No, ma'am.
Okay.
It is
Wait,
plus
Srishti.
15, ma'am.
Wait,
Ma'am, it is
Srishti.
positive.
Srishti, wait, Srishti. Anha, please. Anha, please answer the.
It's positive 15 or 15.
Why it is positive 15, Anha? Can you please help?
Ma'am, because minus plus minus becomes plus, and if we multiply 5 into 3, it will become 15.
Since we are multiplying like signs, since both are like integers, if you are multiplying both are like integers, the any two like integers, we are getting the result is also like. So minus
Like.
of minus becomes plus 15. Anha, hope it's understand. Nikhil?
Ma'am, it's Ahana.
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Okay,
Yes,
right.
ma'am. I understood. I'm Nikhil, sir. Nikhil, ma'am.
Okay. If you take another example, 0 multiplied with 7. 0 multiplied with any number is?
Ma'am, it's 0.
0, ma'am.
Yes, 0 is integer or not?
I'm integer.
Yes.
But it's not.
Let me
It is
take
not counted.
one more case. Minus 1 multiplied with some 12. What is the result?
Ma'am, minus 12.
Is minus 12 is integer or not? Yes.
Ma'am, it is. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, integer. Yes, it is integer. Yes, similarly, you have to check other example like here so 5 multiplied with minus 7. 5 multiplied with minus 7. What is the result? Come on, quick children.
Minus 35, ma'am. Minus 35, ma'am.
Minus 35. Only
minus
minus. Only one is negative, other one is positive. So it's minus 35. You see the result in all the cases. You see the result in all the cases are integers only. Yes or no? The result in all the cases are integers.
Integer.
Yes, ma'am.
So what we have to conclude now? Closure property satisfied for multiplication. Integers are
Closed under multiplication.
write down that conclusion part you have to write. Integers,
Ma'am, I wrote it.
yes. Integers are closed under multiplication. Yes. Now, Raghav, what is the leftover operation here?
Ma'am, for division.
Very good. For division.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Closure property for division. Closure property for division. You see, children, if you learn these all things here, when you are going to senior class, I mean 8th grade, you have in rational numbers the same properties you have to supposed to test for rational numbers. If you learn here these for integers, there it is very, very easy for you. Now you take any two examples, any two integers, please. Any two integers. Come on. Yes.
Minus 12 divided by 18.
Ma'am, 16 divided by 2.
Ma'am,
15 divided by.
Ma'am, 10 minus 100.
Someone please unmute. Please mute yourself, Nana.
minus 15 divided by 18.
Very good. Minus 15 divided by 18. You say check in this case whether it is integer or not. If you simplify, what you are getting? If you simplify also, you are getting fraction form, right?
Yes, ma'am.
3 5s
Yes,
are
ma'am.
15. 3. Yes. If you simplify, 15 and 18 will go in which table?
3 table, ma'am. 3 table.
Yes. 3 5
Three
are
table.
15, 3 6 are. So what is the result? Minus 5 by 6. Is it integer, children? The result is integer?
No. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
No. It
No,
is
ma'am.
no. It is not integer. It is not integer. So the division is not satisfied. Yes or no? Division is satisfied or not?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Very good. Now what you're supposed to conclude? Integers are not closed under. Integers are not closed under. You take one more example also if you have any doubt. You take other example. Shall I take as 0 is integer or not, children?
And also denominator should not.
Yes, ma'am.
It is an integer.
3 and minus 3 and 0 I am taking. So if I want to divide minus 3 divided by 0, any number divided by 0 is nothing but not
Zero.
no, not defined.
Not defined.
Not defined. So this is not defined. Suppose if I'm taking reverse to this,
And then it will be 0.
yes, 0 divided by minus 3, which is nothing but 0 by minus 3, it is nothing but 0. But 0 is integer. 0 is
Integer.
But in all cases, it should be satisfied. See, in this first case, it is no. In second case, not defined. In third case, it is true. But whatever the integers we are taking, it should be true for all the integers. Then only we are going to say that the property is holds good. Then in one case also it fails. We are not going to say the integers are closed with respect to this. That's why what we have to conclude here. Integers are not closed with respect to division. Come on, children, please write the conclusion.
And now it's commutative property.
Yes, good. Please, this all step by step you're supposed to write, children. In your textbook, you have only for addition and subtraction. But anyway, I'm giving for all, even multiplication and division also I give. Yes, integers are, write down what is the conclusion statement. Integers are
Closed under division.
Closed under division.
Closed under division.
Yes,
Under
this
division.
is very important. Not closed. Not closed under division.
Division.
Write down, children. Good. Now, in brief, we have to write these all things how we supposed to write for our convenient. You have to small table you make, children. Small table for the lifelong remembrance. Integers. Yes, closure property. With respect to addition, it holds good, true. And with respect to subtraction also it holds good. With respect to multiplication also it holds good. With respect to division it is not true. It is not true, or else
Possible.
not possible, not true. You have to write as not true, or else you will think as it's multiplication. Not true. This is for your fingertip like that. You can put a small box and keep for your. The other day, children, one question I saw in competitive examination based on this closure property. What is the question they're asking means? Question is really how wisely they are testing means. They're giving 4 options. Four options. I'll see and I'll tell the question, children. Really, the question was very thinking, but it is the concept is only properties of closure only. But the questioning is very differently. The testing, I'll see and I'll give that part. I forget what is the questioning. Is a really wonderful question there. Shall we go with some other property, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
It's closure property.
Yes, any doubt in this property, children? Any doubt here?
No, ma'am.
No.
Yes, any doubt means please now only raise your hand, children, or else take my help and try to understand the concept.
No doubt, ma'am.
Right.
It's commutative property.
Yes. What is the meaning of commutative property?
Ma'am, it's that A into B, A plus B is equal to B plus A, and A minus B is equal to B minus A, and A into B is equal to B into A, and and A divided by B is equal to B divided by A.
Very good.
But ma'am, like A minus B does not equal to B minus A.
Maybe,
Yes,
Harini,
ma'am, that's true.
maybe. We'll check that part also. We'll see that.
Ma'am, like opposite, ma'am.
Exactly,
Ma'am, what Harini
Harini.
said
True.
was true, ma'am.
Yes.
For subtraction, commutative property does not hold true.
Okay. Let me check.
Ma'am, it's like opposite, ma'am.
Yes, Nikhil. Yes, Nikhil. Let me write that. Second property is commutative property. What is other name for commutative property, children? Yes, any other name for commutative property? Am I audible to you, students?
Yes, ma'am, you're audible.
Ma'am, is it called binary?
No, I'm taking as order change. Is any doubt in this name? Order change.
No, ma'am, no doubt it's name. I mean that yes, ma'am.
By seeing this name, you can easily conclude what is commutative property. You can order change means if you take any two integers. Let me check commutative property with respect to, for addition I'm taking now. For addition. So just now what Raghav said, you have to suppose to test A plus B is equal to B plus A. If you change order also, whether it is true or not, you're supposed to check. So let me take any two integers. Yes, I want any two integers. Please, children. Nikhil.
Ma'am, 17 divided by 7. Oh,
No,
sorry.
it is
17
for
plus
addition.
7. 17 plus 7.
Okay. Any. Yes. Who is this? Harini.
Ma'am, can we take 5 and 3?
Anna. Yeah. Ahna. 5 and minus 3.
5 and 3.
Minus 3 we will take. Why? Because minus 3 is also an integer, right? Okay. Let me check in this property whether it is true or not. That means in first case, I'm taking with the 5 as first position and minus 3 is in other position, second position. What is the result, please? Yes, what is the result?
Ma'am, 2.
Ma'am, 2
Srishti, 5
plus
Ma'am, it's 2.
Yes.
ma'am, it's plus 2.
Yes,
2.
5 into 5 minus 3, it is nothing but plus 2.
Plus 2.
Yeah, if I change the order, that means minus 3 I'm writing first, then I'm writing 5 in second place.
5 and minus 3 I'm mixing.
Yeah, in this
Ma'am,
case,
then also it's 2. Then also it's 2, ma'am.
then also it is true. So that means if you
Ma'am,
change
so
the
we
order,
can conclude that
if you
commutative
change
property.
order, the result remains the same in addition. If you add in any order, the result remains same. What is this
Same.
property then? What we supposed to, Ahna, what we supposed to conclude here, Ahna?
Ma'am, we can conclude that commutative addition comes under commutative property.
Very good. Yeah. Integers are closed and commutative property holds for addition. Yes, holds good for addition. Write down the conclusion statement. You can add in any order. The result is same. If you add any order, the result remains same. That is the commutative property. So commutative property means if you add in any order, the result remains same. This application part is very helpful in your addition, subtraction, multiplication. When you are going to calculation part, this property will help you a lot for you to make your calculation simple, to make your calculation part easier. Okay. Now, what we supposed to write here? Integers are commutative property holds for Commutative property satisfied with respect to addition. Satisfied with respect to addition.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, I wrote as addition of integers come under commutative property, ma'am.
Very good, Nana. All the meaning is same. No need, no worries here.
Okay, ma'am.
Very good. Good. So go for subtraction, children. Now you have to take for subtraction. Whether it is true or not. Come on. For subtraction, other operation, what we have the second operation in our basic operations. It is for subtraction. We are testing for commutative property. Yes. Let me check for subtraction. You take any two integers. I want answer. Harini, please give any two integers, Harini.
-7 and 3.
-7 and 3 I am taking. So here what I supposed to check, a minus b is equal to b minus a or not, I supposed to check. I need to check this. I need to check. So let me check. First I am taking which one number, -7. I need to subtract +3 from -7. Sorry. Then what is the result, children, here? It's nothing but -7 -3, which is equal to -10. Let me take the order change here. In earlier case, I'm taking 7 as first. Now, in this second case, I'm taking 3 as first. 3 minus of -7. Let me subtract 3 minus of minus becomes 3 plus 7. It's nothing but a +10. Is both are same? Is both are same? No.
No, ma'am.
Not same. Is both the result is not same? Yes or no? Therefore, is it true for commutative subtraction? Is true for commutative property?
Oh, ma'am. Commutative. Ma'am, so we can conclude that commutative property does not hold for subtraction.
Very good. Come on, write your conclusion there. Therefore, commutative property is not holds good for subtraction. Write down, children, anything, whatever the understanding you understood, according to your own words, you're supposed to write that conclusion. Come on. Let me write the conclusion here. Commutative property not satisfied with respect to anything in your own words. It is not satisfied with respect to what operation it is?
Subtraction.
Come on, children. What is the other operation? We are checking. Addition is over. Subtraction is over.
Multiplication, ma'am.
Addition is satisfied. For subtraction, it is not satisfied. Let me check with other operation. Multiplication.
Multiplication, it is again satisfied.
Yes.
And for division, it is not satisfied.
Let me.
Ma'am, actually for division, nothing is satisfied.
Yes, let me check. Commutative property for multiplication. Oh, sorry, somewhere it went wrong.
Ma'am.
Yes, ma?
I cannot see the presentation.
1 minute, Nana. Some changes happening. I'm rectifying those. Wait a minute.
Ma'am, whatever you wrote is gone, ma'am.
Maybe in the okay, where I wrote the part I'm checking now. Yes. Yes, you check here children. Commutative property for multiplication. Come on, any two integers. Yes, Vallabha, please give any two integers, Vallabha. Vallabha, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Please give any